none of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't sit up for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche Le NBA. The NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the Lakers. Towns, high post. Lillard with it. Tries the spin move. Lets it go from the wing. Phoenix grabs the miss. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Three-pointer. Pass to Gobert. And the rejection by Holmgren. They get it back. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. It's Durant on the wing. Over Brooks. Here's Towns. Tries again. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And Vanderbilt now top of the key. Lillard outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
It's Durant on the wing. Cuts it 5. Cans the shot from the wing.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Lillard, right side. Off on the layup.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Lillard again missing.
Okay, let's just say this has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Here's Lillard. And he drives in.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
Now Kevin Durant. Pass to Holmgren. And there's another turnover by the Suns. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lillard looking around. Now here's Thibault. Lets it go with a three. And Holmgren pulls it down. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Number 37, Ryan. Milwaukee timeout. Get on your feet right now, crowd. Time to fire off the Patriots.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Holmgren can't hit. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Thompson with the rebound. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Now here's Thompson. Holmgren can't hit. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Nance with no one around. Connects from three-point range.
He's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
And stolen by Simmons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One on Holmgren.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Down low. Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Josh Giddey.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Towns. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And a miss there on the triple.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Brooks misses. Inside. Thompson outside. Back to Towns. That shot missing. Nance with some nice D. The Bucks trail. In the corner, Crowder with it. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
It's all tied in Phoenix. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
The Bucks, 15.
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been our whole dream since the third grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me, to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. Here's Lillard. After the made shot from KD. Lillard attacking. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
Brooks outside. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Lillard, and Thompson sends it back.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Timeout called the Bucks. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Bucks trail by 4. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
To the middle. And stolen by Thibault. Oh, Nance in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Now, here's Smart. Pass to Ryan. Outside, KD. And Durant gets double teamed. 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Here's Giddey. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The Suns leading to the inside. It's stolen by Nance. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And finished off by KD.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him.
And there's the call. on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. It's Giddey with the drop.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Back to Burks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And he makes both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Mr. Gobert. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Phoenix leading by 4. Smart deciding where to go with it. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
Bucks trail by 4. Here's Lillard driving to the basket.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
There's 1:26 left from the first half of basketball.
Suns foul.
And the Suns making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup.
On defense, Phoenix. To the paint. And finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Pass to Ryan. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ryan. Phoenix no good that time either. One-on-one fast break. Lillard from outside. And the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
Ryan. And again, it's the Suns missing. Pass to Lillard. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Now the Bucks moving it up. Lillard left side. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And he shoots it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Out to Brooks. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Thibault. That 3 off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The 3 from KD. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Lillard. Ryan with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Oh, what a feed right there. Townsend's vision is really off the charts.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
T-shirt should be coming your way. The loudest fan gets it.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Towns.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Suns trail by 4. Outside, KD. Back to Thompson. Fast break, here they come. Here's Giddey. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And it's 6 points here for Josh Giddey.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Suns have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. He misses the free throw.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Here's Giddey. 6 points for him.
And when you look at Dylan Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Thompson outside. Driving in. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 8.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Durant in the corner. And then Durant with the jam.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Mr. Gobert. Now Giddey. Takes it inside. Doesn't go that time. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's now only a 1-point Bucks lead.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Giddey, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So both teams making some changes here. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Give a big round of applause for your Suns youth team.
Group substitution here for Milwaukee. And the Suns call time. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly it. And combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now here's Nance. 7 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Holmgren. Yeah, some contact in there, but Holmgren maintains his balance and able to complete the play.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Simmons. Lillard outside. Back to Simmons. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Simmons got his second bucket. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And here is Suggs. And stolen by Giddey. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Holmgren gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And the Suns call time. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Burks. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And it's Simmons penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And how about the slashing ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive mentality.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Bucks ahead, leading by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Suns trail by 3. And stolen by Thibault. Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Bucks leading by 5. Beyond the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
And the dunk by Towers.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Lillard from outside. Driving inside.
Oh, an underrated part of Gobert's game. He has really good vision.
Suns trail by 5. Back to Thompson. the Suns call time.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Let me hear you make some noise! Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Alert play by Towns. Mindful of the clock. Saves that possession.
Timeout called the Bucks. And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks making a change here. Bucks leading by 3. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Giddy with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. This one for 3. Lillard misses.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Down low. Outside for Durant. Just 5 to shoot.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Lillard driving the lane.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And the Bucks making a change here. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Here's KD to take the lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
When Durant puts it on the deck, good luck trying to stop him. Sometimes you got to resort to just fouling. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Pass to Thibault. Gobert in the corner. Lillard outside. Burks with the steal. To the inside. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're down by 4. A minute 42 left in the game. Lillard left side. And he slaps it down right on top of Karl-Anthony Towns.
Proof positive that Lillard is working. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. And stolen by Thibault. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And what time is it? It's game time. Lillard relishes going to the line in these close ones.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
.107 left in the fourth quarter. Gobert double team. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here is Lillard. Here's Gobert. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Comes down low. To the paint. Outside Durant. Pass to Holmgren. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Works for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
So the first of 3 is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. The second one drops, and that ties the game up. And so he's good in all 3 free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And a big opportunity at the line, and he gets all 3 nicely done here. Game this close, who knows? That could be a difference maker.
Lillard, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Big spot. Towns with a chance here at the line. He's someone this team relies on. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
Works for 3. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Lillard with it. And it's Brooks in the corner. The Bucks working the ball around. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And Phoenix has possession. Now Kevin Durant. To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Bucks.
refuses to let contact deter him from scoring. I'm a fan of Lillard's willingness to challenge defenders.
Burks' shot is good. A minute into overtime in what has been a great game so far. And it's Brooks in the corner. It's 3 pointers off the mark. On offense, here are the Suns. The shot by KD. No good. It's to Gobert. That one falls. And the Bucks lead by 2.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Here's Lillard. Here he goes. And the rejection by Holmgren. Durant with it. Lillard picks him up. And then Durant with the dunk.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
Lillard outside. And it's Brooks in the corner. Gets the 3 to fall.
And this is why Brooks is out there. Amazing watching him come up in the clutch for his squad.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 1. There's 53 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. The Suns making a change here. Pass to Durant. Yes!
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Lillard attacking. A rebound by KD. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. A rebound by the Bucks. Lillard outside. Going inside.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So it gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trailed by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in overtime. Now here's Lillard. And there's the drive.
Come on, fella. And power it down. That dunk was ridiculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that finish.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
You wouldn't know the pressure is on by looking at Durant. He is one cool customer at the line.
Here's Lillard. Yes!
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
You get the feeling that KD loves the pressure because he knows what he's capable of doing for this team. And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And so it's
2. Who you want to be, live how you want to live, stunt how you want to stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you want to say, feel how you want to feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale for the people, but in person here, they be on the book, but in them papers be. She be mommy of the year, but don't never have them kids. They be broker than them, capping like they rich. Watch out for them.